In an unpopular move, King George III enacted the Tea Act of 1773. It allowed the East India Trading Company to sell directly to the colonists, increasing taxes dramatically. In response, the colonists dressed as Indians and dropped 342 chests of tea into the Boston harbor. It took almost 3 hours and 100 more colonists to empty the 3 ships full of tea. The tea dumped weighed 90,000 pounds and was worth approximately $1 million. Listen to my exclusive interview with King George III.
McKenna Riopel from 4 Minutes or Less with some breaking news. Colonists have decided to show King George III just how they feel about the Tea Acts by dumping 342 chests of tea into the Boston harbor. Those chests of tea were worth approximately $1 million. We brought King George III in today to talk to him about his personal life and his views on the Boston Tea Party. We're delighted to have you here today. Can we start out by asking you some personal questions?
Of course you can. What exactly do you want to know?
Where were you born?
I was born on the 4th of June in 1738 in Norfolk House in St. James, London. Exceeding all expectations, I came 2 months early, and, well, they didn't expect me to live past a year, but as you can see, I've grown quite nicely.
I can see. Who are your mother and father?
Well, my mother is Augusta of Saxe-Gotha, and my father was Frederick, the Prince of Wales.
This is King George III's family tree.
Speaking of lovely, why don't you tell us about your love life?
Well, I am married to a wonderful woman, Princess Charlotte of Mecklenburg-Strelitz. Even though we met on our wedding day, we have been together for a wonderful marriage. We even have 15 kids together.
Can you tell us about your childhood?
Of course I can. Well, I became Prince of Wales at the age of 12. I had a private tutor, and by the age of 8 I could speak English and German. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Nein. I was also competent in all political events, and, well, I studied science, chemistry, mathematics, astrology, and, well, the list goes on and on.
That must be why you're so intelligent. What religion do you practice?
Well, Anglican, of course. That is the only church in England that we allow.
Sorry, excuse my mistake. Now that we know all about your personal life, why don't you tell us a bit about the Boston Tea Party and how you feel about it?
Oh, the Boston Tea Party, it angers me so much. Those colonists, the nerve. They go dump our good English tea into the Boston harbor for no reason. Millions of dollars down the drain. Well, unless you like salty tea, I guess that is. What do they think they're doing? Wasting all of England's fortune. I will get my revenge on the colonists. You wait and see.
I understand your reasoning fully. Thank you so much for coming, and we hope to see you again. Today, January 29th, 1820, is a very sad day for all of England. King George III has just passed. He suffered from mental illness and porphyria, a rare hereditary disease that worsens the blood. We hope you rest in peace, King George.